Hi everyone, I'm Shubham and welcome back to my daily talk series where I share my thoughts on one topic every day. The goal is very simple: speak freely, improve my communication, and hopefully share something that adds value to you too. Today I'm going to talk about someone who inspires me deeply, my idol, Shah Rukh Khan. Now, most people know him as the king of Bollywood, the man who gave us iconic films like DDLJ, My Name is Khan, Pathan, Jawan, etc., and the list goes on. But for me, SRK is much more than just a superstar. He is a living example of how dreams, hard work, and determination can take you from nothing to everything. So there are four, five things that I'm going to talk about him, and and these includes his journey, why he inspires me so much. Then we're going to talk about his mindset, SRK as a human being, how great of a human being he is, and what things I learned from SRK. And then in the end we'll talk about my personal connections with him, how what inspires me, what things inspire about him inspires me the most when I feel very low in my life. So first off, we will talk about his journey. So Asaki was not born in a film family. He had no godfather in the industry and no financial security. He came from middle class family in Delhi. His father passed away when he was young, and later he lost his mother too. For many people, that kind of pain could have ended their dreams, but SRK used it as a fuel to chase something bigger. He started with television shows like 4G and Circus, and slowly made his way to Mumbai, where the competition is insane. Yet he stood out because of his dedication and willingness to work harder than everyone else. When everyone else wanted to play safe hero roles, he took on challenging anti-hero characters in Bazigar and Dar. The boldness made people notice him, and slowly he built his own path instead of following others. There are a lot of actors who are successful, but SRK inspires me for deeper reasons. First, his work ethic. He is known to work long hours, sometimes shooting for 12 to 16 hours a day, and still making time for his friends and family. He once said, "Work hard. It will not guarantee success, but it will improve your chances of being success." Oh, yeah. So that line sticks with me every time I feel lazy or feel like not doing anything. Second, his confidence. When he started out, he didn't have the classic Bollywood hero look. But he owned his personality. That confidence helped him break barriers and create his own space in the industry. Third is humility. Despite being one of the most sensitive people in India, he respects everyone, from co-stars to technicians to fans to to everyone. So there are countless stories of him remembering fans fans' names, sending personal notes, and going out of his way to make someone's day special. SRK has an amazing mindset about life and success. In his interviews, he often talks about failure openly. He doesn't hide it. He accepts it and learns from it. Learns from it. In one of his speeches, he said, "Success is not a good teacher. Failure makes you humble." He has seen he has seen ups and downs. Even after becoming a superstar, some of his movies failed, yet he always came back stronger. Recently, after some box office failures, people doubted him, but then he delivered massive hits like Pathan and Jawan. That comeback spirit shows resilience and belief in yourself. For me, this is a huge lesson. Life will knock you down, people will doubt you, but if you keep believing and working, you can rise again. Another reason I admire Sake is because of who he is as a person. He's known for his wit and intelligence. You can see that in any interview. He has this natural charm and ability to make people feel valued, whether it's a fan or a journalist. He is also known for his philanthropy. Though he doesn't brag about it, he supports child health initiatives, acid attack victims, and education causes, often quietly. I think that's true greatness, helping others without needing applause. One of my favorite moments is when he spoke about his late parents in an interview and said everything he does is to make them proud, even though they aren't around. That emotional depth and family respect really stand out for me. So, what does this Sarke teach me personally? He came from a middle class family with no film connections and still became a global star. That tells me that it's okay to dream beyond the circumstances, to dream big, then work hard. There are no shortcuts in life. He worked relentlessly to reach where he is. So no matter where you get to, don't stop working hard. Then be confident. Even when people doubt you, you have to wake up in the morning with the confidence that you are the best in the world. So believe in yourself when anyone else do not believe in you. Then there is to stay humble. No matter how big you get, no matter how big of a superstar or how big of a great person you are, never ever 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 never ever make the person in front of you lower than yourself. Always treat people with respect. Then what I learned is that how to keep going after failures. He has faced personal and professional failures, yet every time he came back stronger. That one lesson is the strongest of all, is the strongest lessons of all. That you have to make a comeback. It doesn't matter how good of a setback we have, but making a comeback is always greater than that. These are not just film industry lessons, but these are life lessons for everyone. So, Sarke also inspires me personally in my daily life. Whenever I feel like skipping a task, or when I'm scared try something new, I think of his journey. He moved to Mumbai with nothing but hope, and look at him today. How big of a superstar he is. That thought reminds me that excuses don't get you anywhere. Effort does. I'm nervous or imperfect because consistency and hard work pay off. Just like SRK's life shows. Even this Bill Toxie is inspired by that mindset to keep showing up every day. So to wrap it up, Shah Khan isn't just my favorite actor. He's my idol because of what he represents: dreaming big, working hard, staying humble, and never giving up. So, who's your idol? Let me know in the comments, and I would love to know your stories too. This was day 6 of my daily talk series. Tomorrow I will be back with another topic, something new and something meaningful. I'm Shum signing off, and as the Sarkis himself says, don't underestimate the power of a man. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.